Once the vaccine is widely available, should you still mask up if you received your doses? Our Kenesha Dees has the answers from Alabama health officials.
So we think it's very, very important that people continue to wear masks. Plus, we know that we will not have widespread immunity to COVID-19 for a long time.
Dr. Karen Landers with the Alabama Department of Public Health says although the Pfizer vaccine is about 95% effective, no vaccine is ever 100%.
You know, at this point in time, we do not have enough data to absolutely indicate that COVID-19 could not continue to spread from people that, again, developed or exposed to COVID-19, but maybe have been vaccinated.
According to the Huntsville hospital, it could take a few weeks for immunity to develop after someone has received the vaccine.
We have a limited amount of vaccine, and once we provide vaccine to persons, we will still have limited numbers of persons who are immune to COVID-19.
In the meantime, Dr. Landers says wearing a mask can be a bother. I'm even wearing one and I'm in my own home. But for demonstration purposes, I'm showing that wearing these can save lives.
Masks are an inconvenience, but at this point in time, we really have to weigh inconvenience over life-saving measures and life-altering measures, and masks win every time on that.
The vaccine is only available to frontline workers and long-term care residents currently, but Landers says it's important for everyone to be educated on the vaccine.
We believe that vaccine confidence is a very, very important part of having a successful experience here.
Putting the Valley first, Kenesha Dees, WZDX News.